All right, guys, this is a fully funded scholarship opportunity by the Slovakia Republic. It's a government-funded opportunity for PhD students, university teachers, researchers, as well as artists. The government of Slovak Republic approved the establishment of the National Scholarship Program of the Slovak Republic for the support of mobility of students, PhD students, university teachers, researchers, and artists in 2005. The National Scholarship Program of the Slovak Republic, NSP, is funded by the Ministry of Education, Science, Research, Sports, and the Slovak Republic. The National Scholarship Program of the Slovak Republic supports mobility of international students, PhD students, university teachers, researchers, and artists for scholarship stays at higher institutions and research organizations in Slovakia. So, let's see those who are eligible for this scholarship. 1. Students who are university students at universities outside Slovakia. 2. Are students of second level of higher education, master students, or are students who at the time of application deadline have already completed at least 2.5 years of studies in the same study program. 3. Will be on a study stay in Slovakia during their higher education outside Slovakia, who will be accepted by a public, private, or state university in Slovakia for an academic mobility to study in Slovakia. All of 3 conditions must be met. This category does not apply to doctoral studies or their equivalent. Duration of the scholarship: 1. For students is 1 to 2 full semesters, as between 4 to 10 months. In case of academic year, is divided into trimesters, which is between 3 to 4, 6 to 7, and 9 to 10 respectively. And the second category of eligibility is PhD students whose higher education or scientific training takes place outside of Slovakia and who are accepted by public, private, or state university or a research institution in Slovakia eligible to carry out doctoral study programs for an academic mobility to study, conduct research, or artistic stay in research in Slovakia. Duration of this is 1 to 10 months. While the third is the international university teachers, researchers, and artists who are invited to a teaching, research, artistic stay in Slovakia by an institution with a valid certificate of eligibility to carry out research and development, which is not a business company and it has its seat in Slovakia. The duration of this is also between 1 to 10 months as well. So let's continue. Now, if you do not fall in any of the above mentioned category, you are not the scholarship cannot support you, which is the condition that is stated here. Then let's look at the scholarship stay and the use of the scholarship. The scholarship is intended to cover international scholarship holders living cost. The living cost is related to staying in Slovakia, which covers food, accommodation, and etc. During their stay, researchers artistic teaching stay at universities and in research organizations in Slovakia. The scholarship holder can ask for assistance concerning accommodation and formalities related to entering and staying in the territory of the Slovak Republic, either his or her host institution. He or she can handle all the necessities, him or herself. 3. The amount of the scholarship. For a university student of the second level or higher education is 400 euro per month. PhD student is 734 euro per month. University teacher or research artist is 734 euro per month. With PhD degree or its equivalent at the same time, less than 10 years of work experience as a university teacher is 980 euro per month. And with PhD degree equivalent at the same time, more than 10 years of experience as a university teacher is 1,050 euro per month. Note, say to determine the monthly scholarship amount in case of university teachers, researchers, and artists with regard to their work experience, only work experience until the day of the application deadline is taken into consideration. PhD studies are considered as work experience, however, up to maximum of 6 years. So this is a distance by kilometers. That means for each distance you spend is marked as amount. For instance, if you spend more than 350 kilometers, you are awarded 250 euro. If you spend a distance of 2000 kilometers, you are awarded 500 euro, and so on and so forth. So when is the application deadline? The application deadline is 30th of October 2022 for students that scholarship stays during the summer semester at the current academic year. An application procedure: you have to submit an application online at scholarships.sk. Online application system is open at least 6 weeks prior to the application deadline. Applications can be filled in only in case of that the online application system has already been opened. At other requirements needed for this scholarship. One, the first document is the curriculum vitae. 2, motivation letter. 3, detailed study program. Then 4, recommendation letter. 2 recommendation letter issued by applicants' university teachers, which should contain the name of the institution, the address, and the website link of the institution, and cannot be older than 3 months on the day of the application deadline. Then the next, or the fifth item rather, confirmation issued by the applicant's home institution, confirming that the applicant is a regular student of the respective universities at the time of applying. Then a scanned applicant's bachelor's diploma or diploma supplement or state examination certificate if applicable. Admission invitation letter issued by the applicant's host university in Slovakia indicating the period of stay. So for you also attach this means that you must have contacted your host institution, and they give you a confirmation of admission or invitation letter for you coming there to do your short stay research. The same thing is also applicable for PhD, but for PhD they will need to add a copy of their list of publication activities and their artistic work. That's just the difference. Then for those who are university teachers and researchers, they will need to add list of their publications, also an invitation letter issued by the host organization, their curriculum vitae, and the detailed teaching and research artistic program. Selection procedure. You say if their scholarships and or travel allowances grant are not legally enforceable, granting of the financial support from the NSP sources is influenced by meeting all the formal requirements of the program according to the respective core of applications. Applicants qualify. Applicants quality, contents of applicants' proposed stay and its necessity, and NSP budget availability related to the respective core for applications. So that is how the selection procedure or process, that is how it goes. You must meet what the document they requested. If you do not meet it, you may not be selected. So among the things that that will be scored in your application, the reason why you have decided to come to Slovak to do your research, your artistic activities, and the rest of them, your program of teaching, your stay, how the applicants will use the results of his or her scholastic stay to further their studies. 3, applicants' professional and personal qualities, as well as assessment of the proposed program of the scholarship stay in the recommendation letters. 4, study or research achievement, as you also state your research achievements. And then 5, contribution to the host institution. That means what will you contribute to the institutions that will be hosting you for that research or that study. While the last, overall quality of the submitted application. That means how convincing your application can be will also score you another point. So that is a short one there from the National Scholarship Program of the Slovakia Republic. Remember, the deadline once again is October 30th of October. Let me look at it again. Where's the deadline? Okay, the deadline once again is 31st of October 2022. So this is the application link here, scholarships.slovakia. This is scholarship. So guys, please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm Moses Obarisi. I'll see you in the next one.